Hi, welcome to War Thunder Tutorials and to another episode of How Not to Lose. A solid stat record and a player profile does not equal skill. You can easily ramp your stats by killing bots or playing lower tier battles without actually acquiring any useful skills. Today we're going to tackle mistakes that are often made even by veteran tankers. Okay, here goes. How not to lose playing SPAAGs. Self-propelled anti-aircraft guns, as their name claims, are designed to engage and destroy aircraft. Certain machines of this class can effectively engage tanks as well, but don't get carried away with this fact. SPAAGs have to keep the skies clear. That's their priority. Rule number 1. Pick proper ammo. Some of you might think, come on, who cares what to shoot aircraft with? Who cares about ammo if you got a big gun and every shell you fire is heavy? That's the point, really. You see, aircraft are no tanks. Their hulls are extremely thin in comparison, so a regular AP round passes right through, leaving a neat little hole most of the time, whereas an HE shell can rip a plane to bits. Let's take the M19 for example, an American twin 40mm SPAAGs. The guns are powerful, but the rate of fire is nothing amazing. Even after developing all HE ammo belts, many players still use the standard belt, which has AP and HE rounds mixed together. This seems like a decent option, but in reality, it's not. You can shoot down a plane if you manage to hit it with an HE round, while your AP rounds will do virtually nothing against the tanks of the same tier, so you'll be better off concentrating on your primary task. Rule number 2. Pick a good position. Many players believe that any SPAAG is a support vehicle, therefore must stay far away from the front line and engage air targets exclusively, which is a mostly correct assumption. But this does not mean that you have to find a nice rock to hide behind and sit there until the battle ends. The aircraft won't be coming for you, they will be coming for your team, which is probably far ahead of you, and getting bombed to bits, because you're far away. Do not wait for planes to come to your nice little ambush, and don't try and shoot them down from extreme range either. This rule, however, does not concern smaller maps like Karelia, where you can camp right around your spawn point, but on larger maps you must move your main forces, staying just far enough not to get killed by enemy tanks easily. Rule number 3. Don't give away your position too soon. This is true for realistic and simulator battles. Many players start firing immediately after they see an enemy plane at a great distance, giving away their position and not hitting a target at all. Wait a while and let the enemy come closer, so that your first salvo will be the last thing he sees this match. If the target is not coming and is circling somewhere far away, then it might mean that either he is doing something wrong, or more likely, you are too far away from your friendlies to be of help. Rule number 4. Keep an eye out on the battlefield. Very few players use their gun zoom. No, we're not talking about sniper mode, but gun zoom. This feature is extremely useful for any SPAAG, which removes anything that might distract you on the ground and concentrates your vision on the target up above. Sometimes you might be looking in the right direction, but not actually seeing what you're supposed to. Most aircraft rarely fly alone, most of the time at least. For the most part, ground targets get attacked by formation, however loose it might be. If you see an enemy plane approaching but then quickly changing direction, do not shoot him just yet. Take a look around and try and find a new target. This might be a ruse by an enemy trying to draw your fire before a real attack. Well, a lone SPAAG is unlikely to deal with a dedicated formation of ground attackers, but you can deal with two easily if you follow this rule. Rule number 5. Don't become obsessed with aircraft. Sometimes your enemy will have no planes at all, just none, while you're moving around the map, scouring the skies above you, but to no avail. Just drop that and go help your tankers. Load your AP rounds and try to at least damage the enemy. Even if your cannon is underpowered, you can still damage cannon barrels and tank treads, making it easy for your allies to finish what you have started. Very few SPAAGs can effectively destroy the tanks of their tier, but if you're already riding in one and there are no planes in the skies, then you have no choice but to engage tanks. This is how we imagine a near-perfect battle on SPAAG. For the purpose of this demonstration, we're going to be playing realistic battles. The map is Normandy. We have got ourselves a German Ostwind. Before the game begins, we'll load 90 HE and 30 AP max. Next, we move with the team towards B point and help capture it. Do not expect to see enemy aircraft within the first few minutes of the battle, so keep moving forward to help your teammates engaged in the middle of the map. We see an enemy T-34 dueling a Panther. Load your AP mag and target the enemy tank treads and barrel. Thanks to the Panther, the enemy has no time to fix the damage we dealt, which leads to the T-34's untimely demise. Here come the first planes. A couple of Il-2 attack aircraft are coming in from the sea. Load your HE mags, let the enemy come closer, and open fire. One enemy down. The second Il-2 is trying to evade, but he is too close and our shots meet their mark. Both Il-2s can keep each other company on their way back to hangar now. A couple of enemy LA-7s coming in. We'll wait until they get close enough. This time, the enemy pilots work in unison. While one is faking a strafing run, another is going to attack us from behind. We shift our sights to the threat from the rear and open fire before he can drop his bombs. The remaining pilot is trying to get even and rams himself against our Tiger. Safe from air attacks, our team punches through the enemy defenses and wins the battle. Good game, guys. Thank you for watching. War Thunder Tutorials, signing out.